Warriors take on the Sharks. You can catch the match tomorrow night as well, live on SEN straight after the run home. It's Go Media Stadium. The sellout, it's an absolute sellout, this clash. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck comes back. The question is, how will he go after 2 years? Well, I think we've already answered that in the trials.
We've seen that in the trials.
Yeah.
Defensively, he looked really good. He's still got the step, still got the left foot, he's still got the right foot.
Yeah. Sorry, I should say back to the Broncos, how they handled the Carrigan Reynolds thing far better, where they did own that.
Yes.
Okay, but the incident last year.
Oh, right, yeah.
There seemed to be a little more carry on. Anyway, Storms and the Panthers. Storms. Hillary Hill Storms. Cameron Munster's out. Jonah Pezzett is the likely man to partner Jerome Hughes, Brian.
Well, it's a huge out. I know Munster is massive for them. I know I keep talking about the Nelson effect. Having those two players out, I cannot see anything but a Penrith victory. Can you see an upset?
I can.
Okay.
I can. I just think it's going to be really tight. Either team wins by 6 or less. We know the Storm record, the Bellamy record. It's a crazy, crazy record. The opponents keep the eyes on the Zac Lomax situation. Now, the Eels, they're always linked to an outside back, the Eels, aren't they?
They need them.
They need them. The Eels have emerged as a potential suitor for Dragons' Zac Lomax, who remains uncertain about his positional switch. The Eels are understood to be watching with interest to see if there are any changes to Lomax's situation at the Dragons. Dragons officials are aware that Lomax is unhappy with the new coach Shane Flanagan's decision to move him from his preferred centre spot and play him on the wing. Lomax has yet to formally ask for a release from his contract, worth about $800,000 a season until the end of 2026. Now, to me, there'll be some bigger clubs who aren't in the conversation right now.
Melbourne.
But if they can wait to closer to the end of the year...
Yeah, they get the pro rata.
They get the pro rata.
Well, what is it now? It's March, November, December, January, February, March. It's 5 months anyway.
That's already.
So next month, you'd be happy with 400?
You're up for 400. That's max if they're paying none of it.
That's max, which you'd think they might get.
They might get.
Throw 100. I can see him. I can see him at the Eels.
Okay, you said they need. What did you say they need, Brian? The Dragons.
Hooker.
A hooker. There was a listener on, I think it was Vossi and Brandy earlier today, and he was saying, it might have been Tiger Dave or Dave someone. He was saying
they want Hans Christian Andersen, don't they?
No,
Brendan Hans Christian.
No. He was saying that he's hearing Lomax to the Tigers, Jake Simpkins to the Dragons. It's not Rumour Tuesday, though, so maybe I should have went live with that.
I mean, he's a good player, Jake Simpkins, but I think they need someone. They need just someone a little bit above.
Okay.
A level above, i.e. Brayley.
Well,
let's do Brayley. Yeah, okay. Anyway, we'll talk about that. We've chatted about that before.
Mate, he'd be perfect.
He would be perfect.
Newcastle Knights could do with an outside back.
And he's on similar money, so just say he's on 600. There you go. They $300,000.
That's a good swap.
That's a great swap.
Yeah, that's a good swap. Penrith and Melbourne are among the favourites to play in Las Vegas next year. Manly and the Sydney Roosters want to return but could be denied. Is it your understanding that every team's going to have to go first or not really?
I just thought that would be it, share it around.
Yep.
But you're not making any money. The clubs aren't making any money.
No.
I would presume that the actual NRL ran at a loss over there.
Yeah.
Hiring the stadium, they had to build their own posts.
Yes.
So they were going to.
I like the yellow.
They were going to ship it over, and someone was going to charge them $100,000 to ship it over.
Oh.
So they thought, well, we'll just build it. So they built it for a local bloke, an engineer did it for, I think they said, $15,000 US.
Oh, right.
And they'll store them. But in saying that, I think you've got to share it around, don't you?
I think so.
People's heads would fall off if the Roosters turned around and said, well, we won, we're staying on.
South won't travel back, while Brisbane is unlikely to return. NRL management will, both those sides lost, by the way, so you can imagine why they don't want to go back. NRL management will, in coming weeks, formally seek submissions from clubs wanting to play year 2 of the Vegas extravaganza. I'll be interested to see where it lands for the World Club Challenge. After the success of Vegas, teams are lining up to play in the USA next year, but there is a catch. Some want to be the away team to ensure more home games in Australia. Naturally, the 49ers president is interested in partnership with the Sea Eagles. Manly majority owner and chair Scott Penn has held talks with the San Francisco 49ers president, Al Guido, over a partnership between the clubs that could result in the NFL giant taking a stake in the Sea Eagles.
Oh, that'd be chump change for them.
For them, straight out of the console of the car. Penn confirmed that he and Guido had discussed the potential for partnership over breakfast only hours before Manly opened the season with a win over South Sydney and Las Vegas last weekend.
I'd like to know, someone in finance, tell me, you've been in finance before. What's an NRL club worth? I know now they get the grant from, every club gets the grant, which is basically the salary cap.
Yes.
So just say they get the 14 million, whatever it is. Then you've got your membership and stuff. There would be a way to value a club,
Of course it would be.
But is it done on merchandise? Is it done on membership? If it is, I can't see it being worth more than 10, like combined with the grant. Would you?
I've got 3 syllables for you, Brian.
What is it?
EBITDA.
Is it?
EBITDA.
Earnings before
Interest. Yeah.
debt,
No tax.
tax, and
Debt.
amortization.
I'm stuck on the last one.